Okay, so we'll switch it back to all components here. Another thing that you can do is rename a variable. So if we wanted to select a name, well, a component over here, so I've selected the city text variable, and that's used in the demo collection letter. So if I wanted to change that to where it said client city, then I highlight the component that I want to rename, and then I right click and go down to rename, and it's going to give me the old component name and then give me a field where I can put in my new component name. And so I'll say client city, and so here in the collection letter, so it also lists down here in this field that it's going to change this, rename this component inside the demo collection letter as well as the Word document. Now if you've already watched the video on the component manager, then you know that you're given a warning that if you rename components over there in the component manager, then it will not rename them on the face of the Word document. So the better way of renaming components is to do it through the HotDocs template manager, so that it renames it not only in the component file but also on the face of the Word document. So if we click rename here, then you see it's renamed client city there, and we can actually go over here to our library, the collection letter, and click preview, and then we can see that where it had city here, it's now renamed to client city. So then if we go back to our template manager, another thing you can do is copy components from one component file to another. So this company representative here is used in the demo employment agreement. Well, if I had a need of putting it into all the other demo documents here, then I could highlight it and then right click copy, and then I click over here on the first one that I want and then right click and paste into, and so it's already checked the one that I selected, the demo personal data, but it also gives you the opportunity to check the boxes of the other component files that you want to copy this into. And so I'll just select all of them, and then it also gives you the chance to warn when overwriting components that already exist, so that you don't overwrite something you don't want to. And then I'll click paste, and so now when I click company representative, then it's going to be in each of those component files. Now you'll see that sometimes a component over here will be duplicated. So we have company representative multiple choice variable, and the status is OK, and it's being used in the component file of the demo employment agreement, as well as in the document, the actual Word document of the demo employment agreement. Now the reason that we have a duplicate here is because in these other templates the company representative exists in the component file, but it's not being used on the face of the Word document or the PDF graphical template. Therefore, its status is unused.